This is the new setup. What do you reckon? What do you reckon?
Go, guys.
Oh, it hits there. Oh.
You got another problem.
What's the problem?
Yeah, which rotation display, yeah?
Oh my. That's it. God, these wheels are killing me. They don't fit.
That is not safe at all.
Oh, got a little concern. I want it to be louder. So can we straight pipe it?
Straight pipe is definitely an option. We can do that.
Let's do it.
That's the easy part. The straight pipe version is pretty much going to be maybe for track use only.
Okay, race only.
Yeah.
And we only go to Mexico anyway, so it comes out looking like this.
And that comes out looking like this.
Straight out jewelry.
Straight pipe. It's going to be. I'll start it up.
You've got the keys, yeah? You haven't lost it, have you? That is crazy. I love it. I love it. This is sick. This is round 2. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Take a look at this. We've got the clubby up on the hoist, and we have 4 crazy big boxes because we are actually going to be changing those cylinders. We have a nice upgrade from the wheel shop over in Derrimut. So guys, it is unboxing time. We're at Platinum Racing, and guys, we're going to get these things fitted and showcase this car as it comes up for Summer Nats in a couple weeks time. I can't wait. Let's go. All right, guys, it's time. Some sweat in my eye. One second. Yo, let's take a look at these. I've never seen these before. I've never owned a set of these wheels in my entire life. What we spec'd out over at the wheel shop Derrimut. I don't know if I'll ever do something like this again because this is off its head crazy. All right, guys, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Holy sh! Take a look at that. It's got clay walk in the middle, yo! Damn! Alright guys, so this right here are my new wheels. These are 22-inch Sex Spec AME gold plated 2-piece custom billet wheels. Oh my god, it's so heavy. Look at that. Holy moly. Alright, come over here and we'll see what this looks like. We're gonna run these wheels on that. It's gonna be slant, it's got bags in the rear. This is the new setup. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Looks good or not? Let me know in the comments below. We've never done anything like this before, and I thought, you know what? Let's just go full send on this car. It's my first Aussie car, first V8, first bags in the rear, first cam car, first supercharged car. So you know what? Let's go hard and send it with these crazy as clay wong wheels. Massive shout out to the wheel shop over in Derrimut for hooking me up with these wheels. But guys, it's time we get it fitted. Let's go. Tim! Oh man! I got it. What do you think? What do you think? Whoa. Man, look huge, eh? 22s. You don't like 22s, do you?
Only because they sacrificed a lot of tyre.
We don't need tires. That's what you were doing back there in the other video. What do you reckon, Tim? Do you like the AME?
Different, certainly different.
Do you like that in there?
Wow, that's pretty cool.
It's pretty tricky, yeah?
Yeah, I reckon look better when it's on there.
Let's do it.
Ooh.
Let's send it.
Hang on. They're the fronts.
Yeah, 8 in
That's
the front
the rear.
and 9 in the rear.
Yeah.
That should be okay, right?
Put the wheel on,
Okay.
make sure it's going to clear the brakes a little bit.
Yeah, so we need to make sure they clear the calipers.
Yeah.
If not, Simmons, we're coming right back. They're really heavy, so I'll let you... Oh, they fit in the PCD?
What's going on?
Yeah.
There's a hub ring on there, so we've got to get that off.
This one?
See the hub ring? Hang on, I got it.
You got this one?
Yep, I got it.
Wow. That is tight. Look at that. And this is going to be bagged. It is bagged.
It is bagged.
The worst day to install wheels is hot. But stay tuned. Today we're going to be revealing what it will look like in a little bit. We're going to be catching up with a few mates out here in Sydney. And of course, we're going to have a blast. So stay tuned. This video is going to be sick. Look at that.
Got it.
What a skinny tire. Alright, it's time to get this wheel fitted up. Delivery for Tim.
Give me. Okay. Alright. Cool.
Right. So we're going to run this with no white walls for the moment. See what it looks like. And then later, guys, we can have those white walls put on again.
Just need to get this.
Hello. It is a 35-degree day and we're dripped out. This is our latest t-shirt. As you guys can see, it's a heavyweight in collaboration with Clay World, and it is dense. We've got the hits here and here. It's just to go in combination with our King hoodie that's also live on our website. It's probably sold out by the time you're watching this, so make sure you go and check it out. Absolutely sick. So let's go and open up. I can't believe what is happening right now. This is just out of a dream. Look at this. Oh my God, it's so heavy. I think each wheel is about 10 kilos. Wheel changing is a lot of work, isn't it, Tim?
Yeah, especially when you got to pop it off.
Yeah. Look at this man. For everyone watching, what's your workout?
That's my workout.
That is so shiny. I can't even comprehend that right now. What does that say? Guys, stay tuned. Let's go, Tim. Damn. It's pretty wide, guys. Have a look at that from here. It is literally...
That's supply wheel nuts?
No. They're not going to fit, are they? What kind of wheel nuts would I get?
Shorter ones for a start. Sure, none of the boxes got no little box in it?
Oh,
Shirts?
we got some shirts. It's small and XL.
Small. I'll take the small.
You're an XL, Tim. We're looking for the bolts. Do you see any bolts there? No. 20 nuts that we have to look. Welcome back to another day. We are out here with the clubby. As you guys can see, we've now stripped off all the wheels and tires, and oh no, what is that? Okay, hopefully that's nothing too bad, but we have now threw on the Simmons here because we're going to go take it to Bob Jane. We are running out of time. Massive shout out to Rami from AGR Wheel and Tire, because he hooked us up with some nuts. Also, it's time to go. We are driving a car that I've never actually driven before. This is the Volkswagen Amarok. And guys, you know, it's always the case when you're building something, things just don't go to plan. Let's roll. And also, I've just got off the phone with Tak from Liverpool Exhaust, and we're actually going to be straight piping my clubby in this video. So guys, stay tuned for this video. It is going to be epic. It is pretty cruisy. This is awesome. I've never driven a big four-wheel drive ute before, so this is actually pretty dope. We've got a massive day lined up as well, so stay tuned. It is going to be sick. Let's go. I am going to be flipping the white wall so it's actually facing inside, because I just want to see how the car looks with no white walls. We haven't actually seen it without it, so we're going to suss it out. In the meantime, we've brought my laptop out because we're actually going to publish this new video. Every single chance I can get, I basically dedicate to this channel. So any support, all the likes, all the comments, guys, it honestly goes a long way. So if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see more of it, guys, subscribe to the channel. It really means a whole lot. Okay, so this part right here, it's extremely nerve-wracking. I don't know if they'll scratch my wheels, so I'm actually really hoping that they don't. Hopefully, this man looks like he knows what he's doing. There you go, proper. Thank you. I can't wait to mount these up, but it's going to be crazy. It's there. Oh, we need a spacer.
Stuck. You need spacers.
How many mils do you reckon? 3?
Yeah.
Oh no. Alright guys, we need some wheel spacers ASAP. Oh, I can't even get out of here. It is literally hitting my caliper, so... I'll be back, Pete. Alright guys, we have just acquired the goods. We've got 3 mil spacers. And hopefully, this will be the last strip we need to fit these freaking wheels on, because I am losing right now. Peter, my man, I have retrieved the spacers. Huh?
You got another problem.
What's the problem?
Full direction fire.
Yeah, which
one? Rotation is this way, yeah?
Oh no.
If I walk fire on back front.
Oh.
You need a new tire.
Oh my. So guys, these tires are actually mounted incorrectly. But I actually drove from Melbourne to Sydney with these tires on as well. So the person who actually fitted these tires on the Simmons actually messed up, because that's how they white-walled it. So as soon as I get the chance, I'm going to go fit this over to some new tires. But we're going to see how this works. This is all we need, a 3 mil spacer. Is it hitting?
Suppose.
Yep. Oh, it's hitting. Yep, that's it. Oh my god, these wheels are killing me. Alright, we're gonna test this 6 mil double 3 mil spacer and just see if that clears the elbow. If that works, then... Oh, that's so close. I can't run a 5. Even a 5 wouldn't work, hey.
That's hitting.
It's hitting as well?
Yeah.
Oh my god, these wheels. They don't fit, guys. Oh. You know when things are going too smoothly, like things are just bound to go wrong. And this is the perfect example of just that. How can you just get a set of wheels and just fit them without any dramas or issues? And so here we are. We're facing issues after issues, but we're enjoying the process. We're just going to go back to Nice Products and get ourselves a 10mm spacer. We just got off the phone to John, as you probably heard. They should have cleared, but they didn't clear. So there was probably a bit of a calculation error, and here we are. Hopefully we can get these 10mm spacers to clear and fit on the stock studs. He said that he's done it before on 14mm spacers, and I don't think I need the 15mm ones that are hub-centric, because that's just overkill. Yeah, we'll see how we go, guys. We got these hub-centric spacers. We need as many as we can get, so we're gonna get all of them. I don't want to come back here anymore, so in the event that I will return them later on, I will just do that, because doing these back and forths are absolutely time-consuming and killing me of my energy, so you can call me the Spacer Man. I bought some 10mm and I bought some 15mm. Okay, this is extremely risky, but we've got the camera mounted on the hoist. We're gonna see if the 10mm works first. Let's go, guys. That's pretty sure. Okay, we're gonna test fit and see if the stock studs now have enough length. No good? I need extended studs. He said that was fine. Guys, look at this. That is not safe at all. Yeah. It's close though. We're gonna try the hub-centric spacers. Okay, that's still good. But 15mm is ridiculous. First test fit, we've got the 15mm spacers at the front. Will they clear? Oh, it's a little bit much for me. I'm not used to anything that shiny. It kind of works. Also have the matching little saucepan, and we're gonna go throw these on once we torque the wheels. First impressions, guys, let me know in the comments below. I think it needed a 15mm spacer. The car has now been fitted with the new wheels. We have to run, we have to get over to Tarks for the full exhaust, the straight pipe that's going to be going on. So I'm not going to show you the car right now in full detail, but we have to get going because tonight we've got a full shoot. Thank you so much, Pete. It's a shout out to Peter for helping me fit these most troublesome wheels. Yes, it's been cammed, and I totally forgot that. So this is actually my first time driving this car out in traffic with the new camshaft. So we've got the full VCM package by the legends over at Platinum Racing, and now I know what comes with a camshaft. You're going to be experiencing a lot of bucking, jerking, and that's just normal. Now there's a little bit of excitement, so every time you're, as you can see, in terms of daily driving and especially fuel economy, will change. The character, the way that this car feels. This is what a V8 is all about. We are going to head over to Liverpool Exhaust. We have to get this car straight pipe sounding just right before we head over to Summernats for the grand reveal. Stay tuned. Smash the subscribe button. We've officially made it, guys. Good to meet you. Cheers, yeah? Talk. My man. That's all good, brother. How are you, man? What have we got here? Some straight pipe.
I'll show you the
100%. Okay.
You've got factory valves. They're not great because they don't function fantastic.
So we want it on full loud. So
Sounds
quiet. I mean, it's got your headers, which are absolutely
Look under there.
yeah. Okay. You guys are taking off the full thing.
Yeah.
Full cat back.
It's all, the mufflers are coming off. The
Oh, everything's coming off.
you can see sort of up to our factory.
This is mad. You guys work quick.
What time is it?
Yeah, it's 4:30.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
shout out to the guys
Right.
out here.
We close at 4:30, but that's it.
Oh, thank you so much.
this
So
is
you're
the
throwing
new-
this on?
This is the new baby 3-inch setup. The
Okay.
next pipe, pure manual band for 409 gold stainless steel on the car, 15-20 years, no problem.
And has this been ceramic coated too?
No, that's a high temperature clear coating.
It looks beautiful, man.
Yeah.
It's almost too nice to use.
These on at the back, their bimodal function
Okay.
from factory
Right.
to be reutilized. We implement it, so it's like a semi-custom made muffler.
Yeah. So if it's not loud enough, I can come back and.
There's always things we can change.
Okay, I'm keen. So if I was to come in, what would I order? The premium kit for the VF.
Premium kit for the VF would basically be it. We've got a TBX bimodal muffler that we can use. I suppose if you want the best of both worlds, where you want to cruise along the highway and get your comfort, and then when it's open, it's back to wild.
Wow. So that's louder than this.
It will be louder than this.
Oh, okay.
Everything's built in-house.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
We only do exhaust.
Okay.
So we basically start from a straight tube.
Right.
We'll bend it on one of our manual benders.
Yeah.
We'll trim it, we'll sit it in our jigs, we'll weld it
Right.
in-house. We'll let it bleed better.
Yep, that's right.
So that's what we do.
Well, Tim from Platinum Racing only said amazing things about your work.
I did manage to get a glimpse of that video, and
Yeah.
at 11 o'clock at night, my phone's going crazy. People telling me, "Hey, you're
Yes!
mentioned on YouTube," and I'm like, "What are you talking
But
about?"
your work speaks for itself because you do all the Platinum Racing cars.
Yes.
I've been in Sam's car, I've been in Sinan's car. They're amazing.
Tim gives us the ingredients that he wants in it, and we just bake the cake.
That was insanely fast.
15 minutes, not bad, eh?
Yeah, world record.
I think so.
Guys, if you guys can beat that, let us know in the comments below. VF, V8, let's see if you guys can do it. 15 minutes?
That was 15 minutes for a catback, not bad.
Not bad, guys. Here we go. Ooh, that is throaty. Damn. That is... That sounds way better. It sounds deeper, throatier, and just tougher.
So, you're going to tell us if it's loud enough, right?
Yeah, 100%. I think it's loud, but it's not like ear-piercing loud. Definitely see how this setup goes.
Yeah, nice and deep.
Nice and deep, yeah?
Nearly made it. Now it's a line that roars.
Yeah! Holy, that sounds unreal, man. That is proper. Guys, what on earth is going on right now? How is this my car? Massive shout out to Talk, the man. I can't wait to take this thing for a rip, man.
Well, why don't you do that?
Yeah? You wanna jump in with me?
Oh,
Yeah, let's go.
yeah, let's roll. Fred!
Yeah, that sounds sick!
Damn, this has got some.
Dude, that's mental, man.
This is a bit of a weapon, man.
It's not bad, it's pretty good. Alright guys, we are gonna go for our first fuel up. I didn't think that exhaust was gonna make that much of a difference, to be honest with you. I kind of want that valve control and I want it straight pipe. I reckon if we go straight pipe, we can actually have it louder when we want it to be, and we can actually have it quieter when we want it to be too, because it's got the external TBX valve, and that's going to be super exciting. So I kind of want to see it with that next. So we might run it with this, and then Talk, I might have to hit you up again very soon, but for now this thing sounds literally off its head. I want to say a massive shout out to John from the wheel shop Derrimut, and also a massive shout out to Talk from Hurricane Headers, Liverpool Exhaust, and of course Platinum Racing, Tim and Pete. You guys have held it down. These cars just guzzle. Spain without the S. Hey brother, how are you, bro? Good, man. Filling up the car. We just got it cammed. Cammed, exhaust. Over there. Liverpool, yeah. The best, man. I'll see you around. Thanks for the support, man. Enjoy your day, yeah? Take care, brother. This is crazy. Wow, how is this my rig right now, guys? Like, what? Absolutely crazy. Today we are back with the clubby. So it's now been cammed. We've got an exhaust on it. However, I want it to be louder. I want this car to be as crazy as it can get because it's my first Aussie car and it's the cheapest one in the entire country, and I want to continue this journey of making it absolutely wild. So we're going to go back to Liverpool Exhaust, give them the lowdown that it sounds sick, but I want it to be even crazier. So we're going to straight pipe it today and get ourselves a set of valves to really change the dynamic of this car. Let's go. You've got the camshaft, you've got that exhaust noise. However, I just want it to be quiet sometimes, and that is what Tark and I have been discussing. So we're gonna go suss out their latest product. It's called the TBX muffler. And guys, I think it is going to be crazy. Let's go. We are back. If you haven't already subscribed, smash the subscribe button. Smash the like as well. Good to see you again.
Likewise.
I've got a little concern. I want it to be louder. So can we straight pipe it?
Straight pipe is definitely an option. We can do that.
Let's do it.
That's the easy part. On something super loud, we've got a TBX bimodal muffler we can implement into the Hurricane. It's electronic controller.
So I get the flexibility of having both loud and quiet.
Yep.
That is sick. I want to see it, man.
Take a look at it. We chucked in the dual outlet mufflers, which are just straight 3-inch in and a twin 2.5-inch out factory vacuum valve. These are the ones, yeah, we'll change these to a bimodal muffler. This section in the middle, make this into a straight pipe version.
Wow, so no resonators.
Yeah.
Keeping the cat, of course, for legal reasons.
Yes.
But no resonators whatsoever.
Let's call it the straight pipe version is pretty much going to be maybe for track use only.
Okay, race only.
Yeah.
And we only go to Mexico anyway, so perfect. This is such an awesome kit, but it definitely makes it a little bit more quiet, would you say?
The resonators?
Yeah, the resonators.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of the bark out of it.
Oh, no way.
And especially when you've got straight through mufflers, like it's going to be super loud.
Right. So the TBX is straight through mufflers.
We've got straight through, and when it's closed, it's
yes.
actually a bimodal muffler, so it will be restricted and quieter.
It sounds like it's going to be stinking loud, which we love. We have a V8. It's blown. We should go full send, right? Let's do it. Full send at Hurricane.
These are the TBXs.
Sweet, man.
Valve is closed. It acts almost identical to your factory bimodal muffler,
How?
which circulates around the muffler body and then comes out of a restricted exit where it's not as loud.
Yes, understood.
And then open is going to be
Brake mode.
way up there.
Okay, nice.
But when the valve is open, you may be able to see a pure 3-inch path.
Wait, that goes all the way through?
Yeah, so
Okay.
this is a pure 3-inch flow with the valve open.
Ah, so this works for VE, VF?
VE, VF, we've even customized back into like Mustangs and
Wow. Because the ones that are on the car right now, they're crap.
they're quality built, like a factory OEM, but they're restricted.
Yeah,
like they have to
exactly.
comply to a lot more than what we do.
And the
Yeah.
stock one is, you said 2.5 inch?
Well, 2.5 inches on the exit.
Yes.
Even internal of the stock one, it can drop down to 2.25 in some sections.
Wow.
Some of them they do drop to 2 inch in the center.
Okay.
So there's a huge difference
Yeah.
from your dual 3-inch to the dual 2-inch that
Yeah,
you've got.
to the stock one. It just shows that emissions are a real big thing and they're really trying to minimize that, the noise and all that. But here, we're about to make this thing go absolutely crazy. Let's go. These are the headers? Is this the one you put in the car?
Your one here, ceramic coated set
Okay.
before it's going in for polish.
Comes out looking like this?
And that comes out looking like this.
Straight out jewelry. It's like meat hanging. Look at all the mufflers, exhaust. Because sometimes you just see the finished product, but when you get to see the ins and outs of how things are made,
Well,
it's awesome.
yeah, this is just going through production now. You can see all 4 pipes from the beginning there, they're mandrel bent all the way to the end.
Yep.
There's no unnecessary weld joins in the middle
Yeah,
or
I can see
anything
that.
like that that's going to deviate the flow or anything like that.
So they're
So
really free flowing.
yeah, it's very free flowing, a little bit different some of the competition that's out there, but the way that a 4-into-1 header should be made. There is.
Yeah.
Well,
These.
this is what we call a merge emulation. That's this guy here. When the 4 bends are joined together. That in place with the collector which sits over the top is going to give you a lower cost version of almost what this produces.
You guys have every single part here. All the jigs, all the pipes. Good to meet you. This is crazy. All your pipes and even more pipes?
These are imported from Korea.
Korea? Oh,
Yeah,
sick. What do we do out here?
We start from a straight cut piece of tube.
Yes.
Exhibit A.
You can see Tuck knows what he's doing.
The operator knows what he's doing.
I'm sure you've done this before.
Oh yeah. This is where I started.
Yeah. Oh, what's this? It's all bending it. Oh, the one that you said to get like that.
Yeah.
How does it just bend it like that?
Oh, that's the tooling set up. That's the machine's
That's
job,
sick.
right? That's what we pay the big money for.
Beautiful, man.
Now I'll show you step 2. Practically, we'll put our hangers, our support brace,
Ah.
our flange plates. Once they're welded, we'll go get them blemished, cleaned up,
Perfect.
painted with either heatproof clear or heatproof black, and then they're ready to install on the car. No, this is the resection.
The rear section. Okay.
The straight pipe that we're going to change is the X pipe section.
The X pipe section. Okay.
Do you want to have a look at that?
Yeah, let's do it. All right, guys, we're gonna go head on over and check out the straight pipe.
Straight pipe.
It is going to be gnarly.
Pretty loud,
It's
man.
gonna be gnarly, yeah. Let's go. Perfect. All right, guys. It's super hard to carry this with my camera in my other hand, but we're gonna make our way around. It's a big boy. Thank you, sir.
No worries.
This car is gonna sound like in a few minutes. Damn. Insane. Obviously the Mustang GX. Look at this green. Damn, that is a hot interior. Love to see it. A little low mount aeroflow turbo there. Little trick. And of course the VK just chilling. So sick. What's this? That's another VL. This is a barra. Holy moly, look at that turbo. That would absolutely destroy. We have the straight pipe here. And my man over here. What's your name, brother?
Anthony.
Anthony. Nice to meet you, man. So you're gonna be stripping this off for me?
Yeah.
Let's do it, bro.
Yeah. I'm not sure about louder, but
Yeah.
it'll probably have a nicer tone.
Oh, nicely, yeah?
Yeah.
So resin has ruined the sound of cars.
Well, it just takes away that drone. Some people like it, some
Okay.
people don't.
Okay.
For a daily, probably keep these in
Okay,
if
right.
you're doing highway driving and that. But
Yeah.
if you want something wild,
Straight through. Let's go, full send. So you can see we still have the catalytic converters in here, which is very important. And of course we are connected to the high flow 1 7/8 from Hurricane headers out here as well. So we actually didn't even have this till the car was supercharged, and already it sounded insane. But now we're doing the full cat back exhaust, straight pipe. Stay tuned, it's gonna be sick. Let's go. Sick. Got it. There it goes. The resonated exhaust.
The old one.
It's time. Wow. Hey. One person.
They know what's right all the time, but
It's now on. We've got the TVX mufflers. So right now the guys are working on the car. They're trying to get the valve situation sorted so that we can turn this thing on and off at any time, as you guys can tell. Alrighty, let's close her up.
right.
Alright, Tak, please help me start the car up.
Okay, I'll start her up.
You've got the keys, yeah? You haven't lost it, have you? Tak? I've got the remote in my hands. Okay, I think that's closed, yeah? That's closed. Could you give it a couple reps? Wow. I can't even hear the handshake. Please. Okay, let's listen to it. That is crazy, and that's with the valve closed. That is crazy. Holy! That is sick! You killed it, man! That is a monster! I love it! I love it! This is sick! That's sick! Okay, now, shush! Shush! Damn. So close? Crazy! Oh my god! Tak, that is insane!
Why don't you take it for a wrap now?
Let's take it for a wrap. Wow, game changing. If you don't know TBX Hurricane exhaust, now you know. Wow, crazy. I can't get over this. It's so fun. That's actually sick. My eyes are burning. Let's go for a rip. I will never get over this. Wow. You put on your seatbelt nice and safely.
I'm the cameraman again.
Yes, sir. This is round two.
Round
with
two.
the straight pipe and the TBX electronic valve controller. So we'll cruise around with it closed. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
This is amazing. I love the sound of just quietness.
Sometimes you want to talk in the car.
Yeah.
Sometimes you want to hear the person that's next to you.
Exactly. Sometimes you just want to sneak out a situation. Maybe you want to leave the house. Late
Yeah,
at
well,
night.
especially if you live in like an apartment complex or
Exactly.
somewhere where there are neighbours that you don't really want to upset
Yeah, and this
or wake up at certain hours of the day.
literally. If we want to go full send mode, we press that on button.
Yeah.
Now let's see how it sounds on song. First gear. If you have the availability to do both,
Yeah.
why wouldn't you have this?
But
How?
you shouldn't be driving it with valve closed.
Yeah.
Like after, let's say, 3,000 RPM, it's gonna really cook the muffler.
It is, yeah.
Which you can handle,
Yeah,
but it's not
but
recommended.
you shouldn't do it. Yeah.
No, it's
Exactly.
like, oh, I'm gonna go drag racing with the pea shooter exhaust. It's not gonna
Yeah.
happen.
Oh, it sounds different. What are you doing to us?
It's fully open mode.
Wow.
Wow, 1/16th I should say. Steps. Wow, that's mad.
Thank you so much. Massive shout out to Tak from Liverpool Exhaust, the best in the game. Check them out on Instagram. They know everything about exhaust, so just go hit them up. Guys, make sure you smash the thumbs up button if you liked the video. Comment below what you think of the car. Subscribe to the channel and we'll see ya. Alright guys, we're gonna go for a little test on the glasses because I can't drive with this camera going. It's extremely hard. Give you guys a little bit of a POV action. Let's go. Alright guys, so we're gonna cruise off with it closed for the time being. Tak said I can't. Oh wow, look at this. We got cops here. Funnily enough, just turned the valves off just in time. But we've got the valves closed now. I've got this controller here that can change it over. So let's see what it sounds like, POV style. Wow. Oh my goodness! This thing freaking rips! Third gear. Man! And so now we're cruising on the highway. We have the valve fully open. We're in 6th gear. We're on the way back to Platinum Racing to drop off the car to do some more work on it. But if we put this car over into closed mode, it's literally silent again. That is actually nuts. And then, wow, actually properly sick. Tark, you guys at Liverpool Exhaust, best in the business. Let's go. I want to reveal to you the clubby in full detail right now. We finally finished it. We've almost got everything 100% ready for Summer Nats, which is in a couple weeks time. But guys, this is the car at last. I can't believe it was the cheapest one in the country, and now looking like this, honestly, it's out of a dream. It's extremely windy, so I do apologize if the audio absolutely sucks, but I have to show you the car. We've done everything to it from top to bottom, and I cannot believe that this was once a piece. We bought it from the auction, and now looking like this, it's mind-blowing to say the least. So I want to say a massive thank you to each and every sponsor that's jumped on this build. Straight away, I want to say a massive shout out to the interior from Meyer Design. Kurt, you killed it. You've completely changed the car from top to bottom. Massive shout out to Hydrophobic Detailing, Pablo, for detailing the entire car. Also, shout out to PC Wheel and Painting, Peter. Absolutely killer job on the calipers. And also the wheel shop in Derrimut. Thank you for these crazy gold-plated AME wheels. Unbelievable. We've still got a few things to tidy up with this car, so it's not perfect yet. It's not Summer Nats ready, but we're almost there. Coming down to the back end, this car has now been fully equipped with the full Hurricane exhaust with the TBX mufflers, thanks to the boys over at Liverpool Exhaust. Tark, you are the man. And also a massive mention to Cars from Japan. The registration on this car, you are the man, Joe. Also, Kurt with all the little accents here with the stickers, crazy. And also it's been bagged, so shout out to XAir Performance. Absolutely nailed the look of this Aussie, I don't know what you call it, Aussie Commodore. Never had a car look like this before. I've done so many builds, we've done so many showcases with gold-plated cars, and now I've got one like that's just nutty. At the front also, I want to say a massive shout out to JustJap as well, because they hooked me up with some BC coilovers, and we've got that in the front. Like, this whole car has been completely decked out. It's been pimped, literally. And of course, we can't stop but talk about the engine makers. That is what makes this car truly special. Also, whilst we're looking here, this clutch here has been fully swapped over. Massive shout out to Exedy for their heavy duty performance clutches. Honestly, one of the best clutches I have ever used, and still OEM in feeling. So also, I just want to mention, it's just these details, the custom embroidery, and then like the plaque in the center console there. Like, this is just crazy. I want to say a huge thank you to the people that got me into this car, and that is Platinum Racing, the entire team over there. Tim, Peter, Sinan, Saleh, Sam, the whole LS owners crew out here in Sydney. You guys have made me fall in love with this car ever since we did Sydney's most wanted street race. But this car was a standard LS3 NA motor, and now it's got a supercharged LSA 1900cc. It's ridiculous. We've got a head and cam package from VCM, which has completely transformed this car. It now makes 655 rear wheel horsepower. This car made 355 stock. Like, it's gained 300 horsepower at the wheels. That's straight up. It's so scary to drive now. It's a beast, it's a weapon. It whines, it screams, it roars. It's also crazy lumpy because it's got that camshaft as well. And also, massive shout out to XAir for this carbon fiber intake from New Zealand. As well as that, you can see the headers peeping from Hurricane Exhaust. And also, I want to say once again, massive shout out to Platinum Racing, Automotive Hospital, because they have completely serviced this car. They've looked after it from the start, they've tuned it, they've done all the mechanical work, and this car drives literally like a dream, like a brand new car, and it's got 154,000 Ks on it. So I want to say thank you to everyone that has been involved with the build of this car, but also I want to say a massive shout out to everyone that is supporting the channel, to Zach holding the camera as well. He's been here from the beginning. Shout out to this man. We met in Feb, and he shot a crazy video of my RX-7, and now he's helping me shoot my clubby. He helped me shoot, what's that other thing? Clay World.
Clay World.
Man, this guy has done it all, you know.
Dude, it's been awesome.
Bro,
I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for being a part of my journey as
Appreciate
well. Like Sydney wouldn't have been Sydney without each and every one of you guys. So I
100%.
really truly appreciate all of you guys. Also, we needed this cover on top. Shout out to Peter for that. Absolutely insane work. Unfortunately, I did get it a little bit dirty, Peter, so please help me fix that. But also, I want to say a massive special shout out to eBay for also sponsoring the build of this car, because without eBay, a lot of this car wouldn't be the way it is as well. So massive thank you to eBay Australia. But that is the engine bay completed. I need to show you guys the trunk setup. Although it's a little bit messy right now, it's got all my in it. But you've got the air ride tank set up here. And also something for my boy Zach.
Oh my god.
Here you are, brother. I had to get you something as
wait,
part
can I
of
put this here?
everything you have done for me.
I need
Yeah,
to put this
got you,
down.
bro. Oh, this is heavy.
Yeah, I know it's heavy, sorry.
Okay, I'll hold this.
I'll be quick. Oh,
So,
hell
Zach,
yeah. Yeah.
You have the
that's
best
sick.
videos, man. Thank you so much for everything you do,
I
bro.
appreciate that. That's
You are the man. It started off as a dream, and now we're living in the fantasy. We've done so many high-powered cars with gold wheels, with crazy interiors, with supercharged motors, with V8s, Aussie cars, you name it. And now we are doing it like that. That is out of a dream. It's all because of you guys, and I want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, guys. If you have joined me on this journey today, or since the beginning, I want to say thank you so much. That is going to be a wrap to this video. Smash that thumbs up button if you like what you have seen today in this journey. We've got so many more exciting things to come with the cars, and as well as that, the channel. Let me know in the comments below what you want to see next on the car, as well as other videos in the future. And guys, consider subscribing to the channel, because we've got some crazy things lined up. This is only the beginning. It's gonna get even more crazy. See you in the next one. Take care. Bye for now.